Hi, this is Layla Schlack, and I'm the editorial director at Whetstone. We all know that Russia attacked Ukraine on Thursday, February 24th. And thanks in large part to social media and brave civilians, we know a fair amount about where those attacks have been and how they've been carried out. On February 25th, I got a call from Cha McCoy, a sommelier and friend of mine. Her friend, Alona, is in Ukraine and was eager to talk to outside media about what she was experiencing. Could I help? Well, the very least I could do was to try. What follows is a recording of our phone call on February 26th. Thank you. So, how are you doing right now?
Right now, I'm safe place as safe as can be, and then in 40 kilometers from Kiev.
Okay.
Yeah, but at least right now we don't hear any rockets, planes, or anything like that. Yeah, so right now I'm in pretty safe place.
That's good. Yeah, no rockets or planes is good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, but unfortunately in Kiev yesterday and before yesterday, I saw planes, I saw bombing, and I saw damaged buildings. And my friends and my colleagues, they're still in Kiev.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And I know it's hard to get out right now. I know there's a lot of traffic getting out of the city, and there's not a lot of ways out. So
actually, it was traffic the first day, and yesterday in the morning. So it's not that big traffic right now, but people left, people who decided to stay, they're still in Kiev. But it's hard to leave right now because they're all sirens all the time because of air danger.
Yeah.
So people are recommended to stay in bomb shelters during that time. And I actually left just because we spent the first day and night in a bomb shelter. And in the morning yesterday, we understood that Kiev will be not like the safest place. So we took children, cats, and left Kiev. But we're staying close to it. We're not going to run away from here.
Good. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people are staying to fight, and it's really inspiring.
Yeah. And a lot of people, my colleagues, they're not only staying, but they went to be part of Kiev territory guard, and they're staying there, helping soldiers.
Yeah. No, it's really impressive and inspiring the response to this that I've seen from the news. But I would love to hear your story and figure out how I can help you, share it with the world.
Both help probably the main help that can be possible right now is just saying the truth about what's going on here, and definitely not just happening on the borders. It happens everywhere on the borders. Big battles, a lot of weapons, a lot of rockets, ballistic rockets that they are sending from the territory of Russia or Belarusia or Pridnestrovia, which is part of Moldavia under the control of Russia. And they are sending these ballistic rockets to all parts of Ukraine. Not only on borders, not only to Kiev, sending them on the south, on eastern borders, on western borders, which really close to Europe.
And are you normally, I know Cha was saying that your vineyard is in Odessa. Is that where you are normally living?
Yeah, I've been really close to that region because I used to work for alcohol company here in Ukraine. They're still having vineyards on the south of Ukraine, close to Odessa. From what I heard from people who are staying there, the region of Mykolaiv region, where they have vineyards, there were battles during these 2 days. But as I know, starting from last night, it's under control of Ukrainians. So it's good for now. But anyway, the situation changes every moment. Battles on the coast, and I don't know, maybe even in vineyards, it's not a good situation for that territory. It's very close to the sea, and Russian ships were seen there. So, yeah, with Ukrainian soldiers, they were ready.
Yeah. And how are you getting news and updates right now?
How do I what?
How are you getting your updates about this? Obviously, some of it you can see and you can hear, but how are you getting updates about the situation? What news sources are you looking at?
Yeah, I would say that we all are getting the fastest way of getting information right now Telegram groups. There are a couple official groups of presidents and our parliament, Facebook pages of speaker of our military, and also news channels Instagram.
Okay.
So we are getting information from there. And for sure, I have chat with my colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
I work in a company that is more than 1,000 people. It's an IT tech company.
Okay.
And we're all in touch. People are moving around the country, so we're keeping updated, knowing it straight from people who are somewhere. And also we've started collecting data, photos and videos from different parts of the country. When my colleagues see something like Russian tanks or anything,
mm-hmm.
they are sending that information to our special chat mm-hmm. with information where exactly is that, mm-hmm. Like geographical points, and we're sending that information to the military.
Since this recording, more than 1 million people have escaped the country, and many more Ukrainians stay and fight however they can. We're also starting to see Russians fleeing their country. All of these people need help, and it's hard to know where to start. Those who are willing and able can make donations to organizations like World Central Kitchen, Red Cross, and Doctors Without Borders. The rest of us can heed Alona's words. Hear the stories, don't turn away from the suffering of people in far-off places. Be careful about the information you share.